Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hellbound, this little indie game I found on Steam, which promised that it would be like an 80s shooter, or like, it did say 90s, but... Well, let's just say it wasn't lying. I've not played many of those, but this one is, well, rather fucking good. It does have some issues, but it's pretty early access. Like, you'll see here, it's made in Unity, of course it is, because that's really cheap to do it. Not to put that against the game, to be honest. I understand, not to mention that most of the enemies do look like just assets. But that isn't really the point of this game. The point is to be greater than the sum of its parts, if you will. So, as you can see here, I'm strafe jumping a fuck ton, which, if you're not familiar with 80s RPGs, 80s shooters, is a way to go immensely fucking fast because of the physics of the game. And it is extremely important to learn if you want to play it. It's free, by the way, have I said that? That's basically the reason I decided to give it a go, and I'm not disappointed at fucking all, to be honest. So, we got our little mace here, and let's play whack-a-mole, shall we? If I don't miss 700 times in a row. They do get stuck, especially these enemies, but it generally only happens while they're spawning. I think it's their AI loading in, and it usually is not a problem. Most weapons have, well, actually I've only tested it with the normal gun and this. Of course, the normal gun is aim down sights, which I think should be different if you're going for 98 shooter, because they didn't have aim down sights, but I guess some people like them for some reason. And the alternative shot with the mace is a wind up to one-shot these things, which is actually my favorite way of getting them. Fuck rid of them. So it's literally like hopping next to them and playing whack-a-mole. It's rather fucking satisfying. Come here, darling. This is still the first wave, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, those things are basically imps, but they have a different design, so I'm not gonna make them slacky, although I think that they should have a different ability other than tossing fireballs. I don't know, make the fireballs blue or something. Seems fair. Also, I am just macing everyone, because I'm probably not going to take this that seriously until like the 4th wave, because then I'll have to start not trying to get my shit pushed in, although the 4th wave isn't really the problem. The 5th wave, however, is hell. Which I actually read that on the reviews of this game, is that 5th wave is hell, and well, they didn't goddamn lie. It's ridiculously difficult. Like, if you go into the leaderboard, most people have it on, like, their highest on the 5th. So that's where I ended up as well. Like, I was 373rd if I remember correctly, which isn't that high, although I don't think that many people have played this game. But I am going to try to get as far as possible. Also, a new weapon, this boy, which is the shotgun, which I think it definitely needs an upgrade, because it does one-shot these things, but it definitely should, a point-blank shot should one-shot the imps as well, which, if I remember correctly, it does not. Also, there's ammo on the sidelines, which is, these platforms are basically ammo spawners, which you have to learn by yourself, which you just, you know, thing. So I think, yeah, maybe add a super shotgun later on. I'm not sure if there is. As I said, I only got the 5th wave. There's a new gun every wave, so maybe there's a super shotgun or something. But that's rather lovely, because this shotgun does not feel that powered. I think it's fuck. You do get stuck sometimes. It's not good. But that's usually if you try to slow down, just keep strafe hopping, and you're basically, as you can see, it does not instant kill, which I think definitely a note against the game. Oh, I've ran out of ammo. Also, which I do like, is that they kept no reloading as a gameplay mechanic, or I guess lack thereof, because one you'd need to animate one. How do you animate one with a gun like this? Or, you know, with a gun like this? It does not seem... Yeah. I don't think you can code much of a reload animation into that anyway, but it's good that they don't, because I mean, shippers did not have that, so they're being true to fucking hard. God, I need to play Doom. I need to play Doom, definitely. That might be on the channel as well, just my first playthrough. I played Serious Sam, it was fucking hellish, especially all the clears, but... I mean, it was still fun, it just got boring after a bit when, like, all the fucking... you just had to run back constantly. But it was still fun, and it was like 1 or 2 euros, so it was definitely worth buying it for that much. I haven't played second on camera, I need to do this as well, that might be on the channel. Alright, and last guy. There's thing and heal parasol over here. These heals are bigger than the ones you usually get from corpses, if I did notice correctly. That's a bit of a thing, but that isn't too bad of an oversight. I don't think this game is that far in development. They are making a campaign mode, by the way, so it's not just this later. But I think, which makes sense. I'm not going to blame them for it, but it will cost money. Ow! Machine gun, or Indolara, which is a weird ass name for it, but I like it, it's imaginative. Bye. What I don't like is that it's immensely weak looking. Like, or maybe it's just me, but I generally don't like guns that are a lot of fucking like hail bullets. That's the first time I've noticed something spawn directly ahead of me, although that's mostly because just the sheer amount of enemies that can come in just obscure the ones spawning in behind them. It's rather fun. I think they can do more to hide these spawns. I'm not saying that they can't, but it generally isn't noticeable once a round gets going, mostly because you don't have the time to focus on it. Which is one way to solve it, you know? It makes perfect sense. Also, I'm really put on a fucking motion sickness morning because I'm getting motion sick and I'm not even that bad. Wait, but this is really hellish, just how quickly you can move. But it's definitely fucking amazing. It didn't take me long to realize it, but damn did it feel good when I did. That you can actually say shit. Like, look at this. How many nowadays games can you go around the entire arena in about 2 seconds, ow, and burn your ass at the same time? I mean, that's just perfect. Ow. And explosion. I think the radius on those are a bit big, but I guess it's kind of to fuck you over as well if you get complacent, slow down, and sit next to it. Yeah, welcome to bullet hell, by the way. It gets even worse in the next round. As it should. I was just complaining on the radius of those and then let me down. How dare you? Alright, let's see if we get it. Yeah, I ran out of ammo. Not because of any other reason. Oh god, my nose is itchy. Oh god, no. Wait, you can jump forward if you just body hop for a while? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it is definitely good. Yeah. Let's get the ammo. This is the Andalora spawn. It's the shotgun, as you can see earlier. So I'm not planning on putting too many. Like, I'm planning on this being the only episode I actually put up because I don't think it's really that fun to just watch me do the same thing over and over again. But it is definitely rather good, and I wanted to have this song because, you know, it's a bit of a change of pace because we are having rather slow games. Even Hollow Knight is rather slow. Also, rocket launchers are available, which they could use with a special name, but oh well, rocket launcher works perfectly fine as well. Don't get hit by them. And I'll show off in the 5th way what they are like because I don't want to waste the rockets. to be perfectly honest with you. Ah, here's the rocket. I didn't find this last time, but there's the rocket spawn point. Also, those enemies are not that much stronger, as you can clearly see, but they don't get hit by don't get hit by a simple blob. If you're trying to use a blob. I didn't even realize they can blow each other up. That's fantastic. I'm trying to figure out what they look like. They look like mini versions. Like, what is it called? Bastard sons of the what's this called demon? The one you find in Doom. Also, I wanted to compare this to 2016 Doom because I have actually played it. You go way fucking faster in this, so Doom guy can put his running shoes on compared to this fucker with the goddamn jump. Yes. Oh, I don't have a shotgun. No, I don't want to use this. As you can see, I only have 20. And let's use bunny hop and move. And move. I'm not sure if the Rocketeers would actually fire if you got close to them, like if you went up their face. They should still fire in my opinion, because they don't give a fuck. They have infinite numbers, why would they? As you can see, oh god, it's starting to chuck, goddammit. Well, that's partially because my PC isn't the strongest thing. I think I should probably use, you know, an extra gun. Oh dang, son, that's a lot of things. Trying to shoot the pumpkin, but I am about as good of a shot as... Fucking, I don't know. Someone's the best shot. I guess me in real life. Alright. Now where is my rockets doing? 24, alright. And 33? 39, sorry, I can't fucking count. Give me some more, please. I like all of them. More ammo. Yeah, next round is where I died last time. I'm probably not going to end it just with this. If I die now, then you're going to see me skip back up to here. Get prepared for some enemy rage. And it isn't referring to you making them rage like fucking casual because you're destroying them so much. It means that, you know, rage power up is put on them. And it's not really fun. I'm not sure what it exactly does, but I think it's either an attack speed boost. It's definitely damage boost, that's what I'm sure. But I think it's also an attack speed boost. At least that's what it feels like. And also a speed boost. It's basically just a boost all around. So just get prepared for being fucked in the ass. Also, it's 10 minutes, I think. And then you have to kill everyone. But after 10 minutes, they stop spawning. I am still waiting to use my rockets and talk about them because when they get like clustered up and there's like 700 of them, I want to save it for that, yeah? I think that's understandable. I'm going in circles. Get out of my way! Oh fuck. Don't stop. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow when you don't have to fight. Who are we kidding? We are going to fight just as many demon armies tomorrow as we are today. Alright. Enemy range on! There's where we go! Nice Viking helm. I would like a Viking helm on each of these characters now. Wait, are they also tougher? Because if so, well, I'm fucked. Rockets! Rockets away! What I think... Also, they are arcade rockets. They aren't like, I don't know, Borderlands 2 rockets. Which sweep the fucking entire... everything. These are small... rockets with minor knockback. Fuck. With minor knockback and mostly... basically they're not that powerful, they just have a large radius and that's what makes them so good. Okay, I think I used enough of those. Ow. Oh. Good health. They definitely stopped spawning. I am victorious now. Oh. Hello. They definitely do gain a movement speed boost. Well, I'm just... Ah, fuck me. I'm just trying to... Because I think these are time spawns, so I'm just trying to wait a bit so I get a health before the next round starts. Ah, fuck it, let's just go. Whew, me, that was rather hellish. Let's try for... Oh, I think these actually give a lot more stuff. After, like, a couple of waves has been completed. They still don't give too much, but at least something, you know? 66 armor. How many rockets do I have? Okay, 34. Hell damage is on way! Oh, well, isn't that just the loveliest fucking job list? Fucking thing in the world. I'm not sure when that gets deployed. I think it's at the 10-minute mark. When the next wave would, the timer stops on the top. I can't look at it because, you know, I'm busy looking at all of this shit that's ahead of me. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Armor! Hell! More armor. I should probably not stop shooting because they're just gonna keep spawning. So I'm gonna stop shooting and they're going to overwhelm me. And das ist nicht gut, bro. Das ist nicht gut at all. Keep popping. What was that? Was that thunder and lightning in hell? How the fuck do you get thunder in hell, darling? How? Oh, that's what hell damage meant. Oh, and I'm invincible. No, I'm not invincible. But I am regenerating health constantly. I thought hell damage meant they got hell damage. No, fuck that shit. I got hell damage. Okay. That makes sense, but... Oh, and every single one drops health. That makes sense. It makes so much sense. Too bad I can't see fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Imagine comboing that with space jumping. Probably invincible. I mean, not probably, because everything drops health. Which is a nice touch. Because, you know, just boring invincibility, instead you have something that actually makes sense. Because you need... Oh god, I can't get it with that fucking shield, but I want that shield. Thanks for exploding each other, fuckers! That was very nice. And the timer stopped. Ow. We didn't even have to use rockets that time. Oh, lovely. Anyway, I'm just gonna go around and fucking beat these pumpkins. Yeah. I'm not actually sure what they are, but they are things. Yes, Andrew, they are things. Amazing. Thanks for the help. But I want armor, darling. There we go. Oh, I think that those ones generally drop armor. These are more ammo. But I'm full on everything, apparently. Alright. Why am I using this? Because I switched it accidentally. Yeah, boy! Oh, and I picked up 25 armor. I mean, I totally meant to. That was exactly why I played that way. Fuck. I don't know what happened there, but someone exploded themselves and me. You know what? Fuck it. I've earned myself a little bit of rocketeering. Damn, now I want rocketeering. Also, I need to stop fucking exploding myself. That isn't very good for my health. Thanks for leaving his health, Abigail. That's very nice of you. Do not guard it. You're dead. Also, you can explode their chunks if you haven't noticed, and they're exploding differently. What the hell is that? It is super speed, okay! I mean, I didn't even really need this because I already had jump, but... Oh, enemy rage is on. Yeah, I probably should be using something else then. Oh my god, that attack speed! Oh my goodness gracious, what am I? Okay, I need to just get my... No! 50 health! I don't know my health go! No! No, 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 no! Oh, I can't see shit! 49 global best! Yeah! Oh! It was fucking awesome. See you when I actually do some not completely silly stuff.